Hi, and thanks for visiting the Dermelect YouTube channel. I'm Cheryl, and I'm joined here by the lovely Gabriella. We're so happy to meet you here to talk all things beauty. And we wanted to kick off this first kind of session, kick off this first meeting with you guys and really create a space where we can give you a little bit of a behind the scenes view on Dermelect and share beauty news and all different things. But before I get ahead of myself, let me further introduce the woman that's sitting next to me right here. This is Gabriella, new to the team.
Thank you, Cheryl. So yes, I'm Gabriella, and I'm so happy to be part of the Dermelect family, the team, and to be able to have this opportunity to get to know you all and to share my tips and tricks. Just a little short about who I am. I am a mom. I always say that because once you become a mom, it really kind of takes over your life. So I have a 3-year-old daughter, and you'll be hearing a lot about her. I also am Swedish. So I've lived in Europe for many, many years, but been here in New York since 2019. So I am trilingual. What would you say? Maybe
You're trilingual.
I think you say polylingual.
Polylingual.
Something like that. Yeah. So I speak 3 languages anyway. So maybe we'll do something in Spanish as well because I think that's fun.
So give us the languages.
Okay, so I have English and then Swedish and Spanish. And especially in New York, it's really a big thing to have Spanish. Well, also, most of the East Coast. So anyone that has any questions in Spanish, I'll be more than happy to help with that as well. And then also, Cheryl, what else can I say? Well, I am an esthetician. I've been working for the past 12 years, and I have a Cedesco diploma, which is like the highest prestige that you can have in the aesthetics beauty field. So I have a lot of experience and also love to share all of the amazing tips and tricks that I come across because I do meet a lot of accounts and clients that share a lot with me. So I would love to share anything I hear that I know is good. Trust me, I test everything.
Wealth of beauty.
A wealth of beauty, yes,
at this point.
Definitely.
And just to give a little background for me, in case you don't recognize me or you don't know me, I'm Cheryl. I've been part of the Dermelect team. If Dermelect was started on day 1, I've been here since day 2. I've had a hand in the brand direction, product development, and just overall growth of the brand for about 15 years now.
15? How old are you, Cheryl? What? 15 years?
15 years, yes.
See?
Since I was 2 years old.
Yes.
And we're so excited to report after giving you all this background.
Yes. Let's share now, Cheryl.
Let's share now. We have been honored by QVC for the 2023 Best Nail Product in their Customer Choice Beauty Awards.
Yes.
So if you are aware of QVC is a juggernaut that we have partnered with for many, many years with our nail care. They have singled Dermelect out as a standout solution-based company. And we've gone on QVC many times with our nail care to offer solutions for anyone who wants to maintain their healthy nails or strengthen their damaged nails. What's so amazing about the recognition that we received this month is that this award right here is voted on by the actual QVC customers who have purchased our products and repurchased our products, who love beauty, who have tried many different things, but definitely turned to QVC for their expertise and their eye of what brands to watch. And they voted our product not just the best ridge filler, not just the base coat, but the best nail product of 2023. We are so honored. It is such a special recognition because you can get recognition, any kind of recognition in a space like beauty where there's so many products and so many things thrown at you all the time. You can get lost in the sea of different treatments and different, gimmicks even. But for the customers to single us out of all of the beauty brands on QVC and say that Makeover Smoothing Ridge Filler is their product of 2023 is really humbling.
No, it really is. And as you know, I totally love this product. So for me, I said, of course it won. I'm like, of course, because this product does it all. It really does. It really does it all.
It wasn't a surprise that this was the product that won, for sure.
This one really does it all.
So they had this huge award show. It was a Tuesday night.
Tuesday night,
we
9
all
p.m.
watched it.
Yes.
And it was on it. In all honesty, it was the first time I ever watched their Customer Choice Awards, and they call it like beauty's biggest night.
Yeah, I felt like I should have dressed up a little more.
They
that
did.
Night. Yeah, but I should have. Like I should have. And I felt like I was like, you know what? I should have worn a dress. Like I should have really dressed up for that because it was really.
So
I felt that.
It was like ceremonial.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So all the hosts were like decked out in like gowns, and like they like would announce all the nominees. And then finally announced the winner for each category. And then like some companies came on and like accepted the award and like, I want to thank the Academy type style. And
I got that vibe. That's right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I should have worn a dress.
And it's definitely, it was like event TV, which how much event TV is there anymore? You know,
we have a few. What do we have?
Everything you can stream, like, you know what I mean? Like this, you have to like tune in. That's kind of like the beauty of QVC also. It's like you can catch things after online, but there is like a sense of excitement about it every time you can like watch hosts like get on there and talk, and like you feel like you're really having like experience. Is that
it is an experience.
Yeah,
yes.
it's experiential TV to an extent.
I mean, they really captured that. Like I was all in when I was watching it. Like they really get the audience.
Yeah,
you know. And I feel that's also how it is when you're watching QVC in general. But like really that night they went above and beyond. They really made me feel special as I was watching it as well. Yeah.
So again, we want to thank QVC and the QVC customers for voting our Makeover Smoothing Ridge Filler the best nail products of 2023. Very exciting news. You know, and we just love that, you know, a product that we're so proud of is continuing to get recognition. Our goal is to get, you know, when we come out with a treatment, it's really to provide a solution for people who are looking for, you know, a resource or a way to, you know, treat a beauty concern. So this QVC award is definitely another step on our way to do that. We should also mention that the Makeover Smoothing Ridge Filler is the #1 ridge filler on Amazon.
Yep.
So it's definitely, I feel like good products speak for themselves and they find their way.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely. If you know Dermelect, it could be for this little pink bottle right here. Gabrielle is actually wearing the product right now. And if you don't know about the Makeover Smoothing Ridge Filler, you have to think of this product as kind of like a manicure in a bottle. Yeah. Your one-stop shop for anyone who wants to either do their nails in a hurry, who want beautiful nails without the hassle, and for people who want to restore or strengthen their nails.
And I must say, that's the reason why I'm on it, because I do not have time to go away and get a manicure every week as I wish. So for me, on Sunday nights, when it's my self-care Sunday time, I just easily grab my bottle, don't even need to think about how I'm applying it, because it's a smooth application. And if you get a little bit on the side, you can just easily clean it up. It won't make a mess. The other thing is that I was on gel nails for many, many years. And as I had my daughter 3 years ago, I just didn't have that time, right? So I realized that I had so much damage to my nails. And this really just, you know, helps repair your nails. So I really get both the quick manicure, but also repairing my nails and working anti-aging. This is a must-have.
A must-have for sure.
Yeah.
So you do your nails on Sundays?
Sundays, every Sunday. Well, you know, I have my Sunday routine. I do my masking, I do my exfoliation, I put a hair mask. So I'm doing it all at once. Sunday, yes, and I do my nails, do my toes. Like I do it all on Sundays. That's, you know, I put a movie on for my child and then I just go do it myself.
That's cute. Yeah. No, it's so funny because I used to be like a big Thursday night manicure girl because like I would have my nails done for the weekend.
Yeah.
But now it's really transitioned into like a Sunday routine because I want it for the week.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't do much on the weekends besides, hang out with the family, take a little nap here and there. So for me, it's really, I want to make sure that when I am during my work week, my nails look good. So Sunday, that's for sure my day.
So unlike Gabriella, I actually have never gotten a gel manicure in my life. I feel like
you've never?
I feel like
this is news for me.
Yeah,
what do you mean?
Never, ever. No, never. Never for a wedding, never for a vacation. I just don't think my nails like would survive. Like,
no, I just don't, yeah.
Yeah. And I've heard so many horror stories about people who like, it's really tempting and like when you want your nails to look beautiful if you're going away for 2 weeks and like
quick dry, doesn't chip.
Yeah, all that. But my nails, like I feel like ever since I started using these products, and these are products that are for natural nails.
Yes,
they don't lend to an artificial manicure. I don't want to turn back from like the progress I made. Yeah. I used to have, before we came out with these products, I used to have horrible nails.
Same
horrible nails. I wish, you guys, I wish you could see Gabriella's nails in person.
I think I have a video of when I just got off my gels. How like they would just bend. They would just flake off.
Yeah, paper thin.
Yeah, paper thin. Yeah. And they're just so, I don't know if it shows, but I just have to be honest. I've never in my life, I was telling Cheryl before, never in my life has anyone ever said to me, Gabriella, you have such beautiful nails, ever. But lately, since I've been wearing these, using my makeover, everyone stops me when I'm talking to them, like, oh my God, what is that? You have beautiful nails. And that's the first time. And I'm so proud because I'm like, you have no idea how much work I put into really maintaining and taking care of my nails. Every Sunday, I'm committed. I'm putting on my nail polish. I'm making sure that I'm doing something for myself. And it's just, your hands are always, I always speak with my hands. I have that in me. I speak with my hands. So, obviously they'll see that. So I'm so happy. It really does make a difference.
So we're gonna zoom in on Gabriella's nails now, and you have to see what I love about Makeover is that you don't have to wait for better nails come, 2 weeks later. You don't have to wait for results. What's the beauty of Makeover is it's gonna camouflage any imperfections, any damage, any yellowing in your nail, give it a beautiful shimmering pink coat, similar to like what you would do with a concealer. It conceals the nails as it goes to work to repair, to restore, to strengthen. Yep. So you're going to see an immediate improvement with every coat and then an improvement over time with use.
Yeah. So for instance, this is 2 coats that I just applied, right? And I could do a third. So there's no top coat, which I always recommend, right? I do it because my nails are still a work in progress, so they're still getting a little stronger. So I would put a top coat just to make sure that they, But it's just 2 coats. That's it.
It looks so good.
Yeah.
And what we've found as a company is that when women have, when you have like hard to grow or damaged nails or nails that you're not, looking to flaunt in someone's face, you definitely want to turn to shades that are elongating, that aren't going to attract attention to your nails. And that's why Makeover's pink hue, it's not only beautiful to look at, but it's also going to detract from any damage, visible damage you can see. It's going to give the appearance of a longer nail, of a healthier nail. And that combined with its restorative power, let's talk a little bit about the formulation here. So the Makeover Smoothing Ridge Filler is a 10+ free formulation. So we don't assume as a beauty brand that every ingredient that you shouldn't be applying to your skin or your nails. We take the responsibility on ourselves to do that due diligence and that homework for you. And we want to be able to educate and inform you as to what ingredients should absolutely never be in any nail polish. So what we have here is a 10+ free formula, free of any kind of formaldehyde resin, toluene, triphenyl phosphate, camphor, DBP, all of these like ingredients that maybe if you're in beauty or really into nail care, you've heard of, and then maybe some that you have never heard of and you've maybe see in traditional nail care. This is something that is a clean beauty formula. You don't have to worry about anything that's, gonna pose a potential danger to your health or to your nails or to your skin.
But I must say, that's also one thing that I really, really appreciate from Dermelect is that I always think of what I bring into my house, since I do have a daughter, right? My daughter, she will grab anything when I'm not around and start applying. And she's so into nail polish too now.
That's such a good point.
So I'm always making sure that, if there's something that I bring into the house that it at least meets those standards, right? So I feel very comfortable knowing that if she does, which she does, because she loves playing with everything mommy does, right? So when we do, because when we do that, we do it together, right? So I feel comfortable knowing that I put this on her nails. I don't need to worry because it is, free from.
There is something very exotic and like tempting about your mother's or your grandmother's like beauty vanity or their beauty bag. Like, I remember like very sneakily like finding my grandmother's like lipstick and like almost being like, oh, like, can I touch it? Like, can I play with it? Not even, it wasn't even about like loving what I saw when I put it on. It was just like this, like, there's certain things that like a woman has in her drawers or on her table that feel like very special. And this is definitely one of them. So we talked about what's not in Makeover, but let's talk about what's actually in the formulation, because that's just as important. Every Dermelect nail product is formulated with our signature protein peptide. And just like proteins make up the skin on your face, they also make up your nails.
Yes,
your nails are made of building blocks of protein. And as we get older, as we experience damage in our nails, either from a gel manicure or from environmental factors or trauma, aging, whatever have you, the protein levels begin to decline and the integrity of your nail is not as strong as it maybe used to be. And that's why you see, in different seasons and different times of your life, your nails go through changes.
Oh, my nails were so beautiful when I was pregnant. So beautiful. They were growing long.
You were taking prenatals?
Yes, I was taking prenatals. Oh, I had the best prenatals and my hair was nice and thick. My skin was glowing.
Oh my
The second she was born, that all went away.
How long after?
I would say within the first 3 months.
Really?
Yeah, that's when I really woke up and like found tons of my hair on the pillow.
Hear this,
I heard it too. I didn't think it was gonna happen to me. And also when I noticed that my nails were like breaking off, and that's when I started doing gel again, thinking that was gonna make them a little stronger.
Right.
So roughly within those first 3 months.
I hear that a lot, that people are like, I have to have a gel manicure because I have to have something on top of my nail to like hold it together almost.
Yeah, that's what I've always thought, because I felt like when I did have the gel, like I felt that it was stronger. I felt like I actually could use my nails. I could use my hand. Like I didn't have to worry about it. That's why I used it. But every time I would go and get it removed, it would file down a little bit more on my nail, making it more and more, thin. But that's what I thought. I thought I was doing a good thing by applying the gel.
Right. So going back to what's in the formula. So we have protein peptides. It's a signature protein peptide. It's actually a pure, very specially sourced protein that comes from New Zealand sheep's wool. And it's extracted in a way that it actually remains intact. A lot of the times when you're manufacturing for peptides or you're trying to extract peptides, the manufacturing process can often leave the protein or the peptide mangled. This is a very special manufacturing process that leaves it in its highest potency. And every Dermelect product is infused with this signature protein peptide. What you have here on top of that is also an ingredient called pentavitin. And have you heard of pentavitin before this?
Yeah.
So pentavitin is a moisture magnet. It actually sequesters and attracts moisture to the nail. And a lot of the times when you're seeing symptoms of damage or weak nails, dryness, peeling, ridges, these are oftentimes symptoms of just a dehydrated and dry nail. So it's so important to have ingredients in your nail products that are moisturizing, that are moisture sequestering, that are going to quench the nail. On top of that, you also have a formulation here that's formulated with biotin. And as we know, biotin is a great and well-known supporter of healthy skin and nails. So those are the main ingredients. There are more skin and nail loving ingredients in this product. And I think we need to talk a little bit more about also the approach that Dermelect takes to nail care, because it's actually unique in that, but because Dermelect started off as a skincare company, we take a skincare approach to nails.
And I've never heard of that before. I never heard of a skincare company taking skin approach on their nails. Like,
Yes.
I've never heard of that.
So what that means is that we treat nails like we would treat any kind of problem in the nail. We'll treat as like we would approach a problem in the skin. So ridges in the nails, we approach it like we would approach a wrinkle on the face. And we're utilizing ingredients in our formulations that you wouldn't normally find in traditional nail care. So whether it's shea butter or hyaluronic acid or glycolic acid.
Those are ingredients I never even thought could fit into a little bottle for nails.
Yeah.
Seriously, right?
Literally.
You don't think that would be
You would
in
never
there.
think glycolic acid
Never.
would be in a nail care
Never.
product. You would think of that for skin.
Yes.
But actually the exfoliating power of glycolic acid really works well for peeling and flaking nails. So it's, again, taking these traditional, or not even traditional, these like well-known and backed schools of thought within the skincare space, and then seeing how they can apply well to really create a solution for all kinds of nails.